Good day, fellow seniors. Do you believe that with just 3 small points right on your hand, the same hand you use every day to grip, hold, or greet others could silently determine your sexual strength, blood circulation, and even the confidence of a man after the age of 60? You may have never thought about this, but the truth is the feelings of fatigue, the decline in desire, or the loss of those familiar morning greetings are not simply caused by aging. Behind it all lies the parasympathetic nervous system and blocked blood circulation, preventing the body from maintaining its natural sexual rhythm. According to a study from National Taiwan University, when you stimulate the correct acupressure points in the palm, safety signals are sent to the nervous system, helping blood flow return strongly, tension be released, and sexual function gradually restored completely naturally without the need for medication or supportive devices. And today, I, Dr. Frederic, will show you 3 simple yet extremely effective pressure points. These are the hidden switches right inside your own hand. And just a few minutes each day is enough to clear circulation and revive male vitality. Especially don't skip the opening part because I will reveal a little-known truth. The palm, often thought of as nothing more than an ordinary body part, is in fact a vital control panel of male health and sexual function after the age of 60. But before we begin, I would like to get to know you. Where are you watching this video from? Please leave your answer in the comment section below. I would be very happy to know who I am walking alongside on this journey. So without further delay, let's first explore why just the palm, the part you thought was only for gripping, can actually have such a powerful effect on blood circulation and male sexual health. Part 1. Why the palm can impact circulation and male sexual function. You may be surprised to learn that one of the keys to restoring male strength after 60 does not lie in medicine or medical devices, but right within your own hands, especially in the palm, a place that contains tens of thousands of nerve endings directly connected to the brain, the cardiovascular system, and many other vital organs. If we think of the nervous system as a sophisticated control network, then the palm is like a critical relay station. When you know how to stimulate the right points, the body receives signals that awaken functions which have been weakened by age, stress, or a sedentary lifestyle. This is particularly meaningful for men after 60. As the connection between the brain, blood vessels, and reproductive organs gradually weakens, the body often shows familiar signs: lowered desire, fading morning erections, and declining overall energy. This is not the end, but rather a reminder that the body is in need of proper support. From a physiological perspective, when we are under prolonged stress, the parasympathetic nervous system, which controls rest, recovery, and sexual reflexes, becomes suppressed. The result is constricted blood vessels, poor circulation, and natural responses being blocked. The good news is you don't need medication or complicated treatments to change this. Simply by stimulating the correct points in your palm, you can send the body a safety signal, allowing blood vessels to relax, circulation to increase, and sexual functions to recover naturally. Just a few minutes of practice each day. This simple method can not only reduce stress, improve sleep, and stabilize blood pressure, but also bring back the feeling of waking up full of vitality every morning. And right after this, I will share with you the first pressure point considered the regulation center of heart rhythm, emotions, and circulation. My dear friend, if you are still watching this video up to this point, I am truly glad that you care about your health. Please leave the number 1 in the comment section below so I know you are still here with me. Point 1, Lao Gong, the center of circulation, regulation, and emotional balance. We will begin with a special acupressure point. Consider the heart of the palm that is Lao Gong. In traditional medicine, this point is located right in the center of the palm, just below the space between the index and middle fingers. At first glance, it may seem ordinary, but in reality, this point is closely connected to heart rhythm, emotional state, and blood circulation throughout the body. When Lao Gong is stimulated correctly, a series of biological reactions are activated. Signals from the nervous system are transmitted to the cardiovascular system, thereby directly influencing the dilation and contraction of blood vessels. In particular, this point has a strong relationship with the parasympathetic nervous system, the mechanism that allows the body to relax, recover, and awaken natural sexual reflexes. This is especially meaningful for older men because when stress persists, the blood vessels in the pelvic region often constrict, making it difficult for blood to flow, leading to reduced desire, weaker reflexes, and the gradual disappearance of energetic mode. Stimulating Lao Gong is like sending a gentle message. The body is safe, it can return to balance. As a result, blood vessels widen, circulation improves, and functions that seem dormant gradually return. The method is very simple. Just open your hand. Locate the soft center of the palm right beneath the gap between the index and middle finger. Use the thumb of the opposite hand, pressing gentle circular motions clockwise for 1-2 minutes. The pressure should be moderate, not painful, and ideally combined with slow, deep breathing to enhance relaxation. Many people after practicing consistently share that they feel warmth spreading in the chest, abdomen, or hands, a sign that circulation is being reactivated. Lao Gong is not a magical point, but rather a part of the body's natural, self-healing mechanism. When you understand and apply it properly, this point becomes a natural tool to improve sleep quality, balance emotions, and support the restoration of vitality after the age of 60th. And if Lao Gong is seen as the switch that awakens circulation, then in the next part we will move on to another point, one that plays the role of an emotional stabilizer, helping the body escape prolonged stress and reawaken sexual responses that may have been forgotten. Point 2. Zofu, the point of emotional balance and releasing blocked circulation. The next point, often overlooked but with significant influence on men's health, is Zofu, a small acupressure point located in the soft webbing between the ring finger and the little finger just below the knuckle. Though very small in area, this point connects directly to the nervous system that regulates emotions and the body's natural relaxation. There is a truth that few pay attention to. Mental state has a powerful effect on sexual health. When you are stressed, worried, or suffer from chronic insomnia, the body reacts as if it is in danger. Heart rate increases, breathing becomes shallow, and blood is prioritized for the brain and large muscles. Meanwhile, functions related to digestion, rest, and sexuality are temporarily shut down. This explains why many men, though otherwise healthy, see their vitality decline over time. By gently pressing on the Zofu point while breathing slowly and deeply, you are sending an important message. Everything is fine. The body can relax. When the nervous system receives this signal, blood vessels begin to dilate, circulation improves, and the flow of blood to the pelvic region is restored. With regular practice, many men notice that their mind feels lighter, calmer, and natural sexual reflexes that seem to have disappeared gradually return. The method is also simple. Relax your hand. Locate the small hollow between the little finger and the ring finger. Then use the thumb of the opposite hand to press gently for about 30-60 seconds. There is no need to apply too much pressure, just enough to feel stimulation or a slight tingling. When the correct point is found, you may feel a small pulse or a gentle wave of sensation, a clear sign that the body has received the signal. If Lao Gong helps open circulation, then Zofu acts like a pressure valve for the mind, helping it break free from prolonged tension. And our journey does not end here, because there is a third acupressure point, often called the gateway of circulation, with the ability to activate blood flow throughout the body and enhance the effects of the first 2 points. If you are still watching up to this point, thank you for patiently listening until now. I truly appreciate it. Please leave the number 2 in the comment section below, so I know I am not speaking alone. Point 3. Hegu, the gateway of circulation and the point of whole body stress release. The third acupressure point we need to pay attention to is located in a familiar position, but often neglected, that is Hegu, also known as the Union Valley. This point is located on the back of the hand in the hollow between the base of the thumb and the index finger. In Eastern medicine, Hegu is referred to as the gateway of circulation because of its ability to influence overall blood flow, as well as reduce stress and improve sleep. Modern research has also shown that stimulating Hegu can help regulate blood pressure, improve peripheral circulation, and positively affect the areas of the nervous system associated with relaxation. For men over 60, when small blood vessels easily harden and circulation becomes poor, this point can be a valuable tool to improve both overall health and sexual function. The method is not complicated. Open your hand, locate the hollow between the base of the thumb and the index finger. Then use the thumb of the opposite hand to press and hold for about 1 minute while breathing evenly. You can also massage in gentle circular motions to increase the effect. When the correct spot is stimulated, some people feel a slight tingling or pressure spreading down the thumb or index finger, a signal that the nervous system has responded and circulation is being activated. The combination of these 3 acupressure points allow Gong regulating heart rhythm and emotions, Zofu releasing mental stress, and Hegu opening circulation for the whole body creates a complete support system, nourishing the body while reawakening natural reflexes that may have declined with age. And to make these pressure points work even more effectively, there are a few small tips you can apply before and after practicing. These simple steps help increase nervous system sensitivity, accelerate circulation, and sustain the benefits for longer. Let's discover them in the next part. Part 2. 5 simple ways to enhance the effectiveness of acupressure. Before we finish, I want to share with you a few small tips that are actually very useful. These are simple preparation and support steps that you can do before, during, or after pressing the points. They don't require much time or money, but when combined with the 3 acupressure points you've just learned, the results will become more noticeable and long-lasting. Tip 1. Soak your hands in warm water for a few minutes. Letting your hands relax in warm water for 3-5 minutes helps the small blood vessels dilate, softens the hand muscles, and makes the nerves more sensitive. This works like a warm-up, creating a foundation so that the acupressure process takes place more smoothly. Tip 2. Use natural fragrances. Applying a thin layer of hand cream with the scent of orange, lemon, or lavender not only softens the skin, but also stimulates the sense of smell, creating a calming effect in the brain. When the mind is calm, the effectiveness of acupressure increases significantly. Tip 3. Have a light snack before bed. About half an hour before going to sleep, you can eat a ripe banana with a few walnuts. Bananas provide potassium, which helps blood circulate better, while walnuts are rich in omega-3, supporting male hormones and improving sleep quality. Tip 4. Activate the fingertips. Before starting acupressure, try lightly tapping your fingertips on a wooden table for about half a minute. This small action helps awaken thousands of peripheral nerve endings, making the palm more sensitive and more receptive to the stimulation. Tip 5. Keep your hands warm while sleeping. After finishing acupressure, you can wear thin fabric gloves to keep your palms warm. Maintaining warmth continuously will help blood flow better and prolong the relaxing effect throughout the night. These small tips may seem simple, but when practiced regularly, along with acupressure, they create a solid foundation of support, helping the body respond more quickly and more steadily. My dear friend, my body does not weaken because it wants to, but simply because it is waiting to be cared for in the right way. The 3 small acupressure points on your hand that you've just learned are not quick tricks, but natural tools to awaken the body's own self-healing power. Every time you spend a few minutes pressing these points, combined with supportive habits, you are sending a message to your body. Recover, regain your vitality. Do not expect everything to change overnight, but trust that daily consistency will gradually bring results: deeper sleep, stronger circulation, and the return of energetic mornings, all happening naturally and sustainably. If you found this video helpful, Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the upcoming videos on how to take care of male sexual health, mental well-being, and physical vitality after the age of 60. I wish you abundant health, restful sleep, a peaceful mind, and days full of energy. Thank you for staying with me until the end of this video, and I'll see you again in the next video.